Amidst a fury of online attacks that is being faced by the higher judiciary, particularly Justice Chandrachud, who is next in line to become the Chief Justice of India, we have Senior Advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who is joining us to share his views on what is going on right now and the attack that the Indian judiciary is facing. So what are your initial comments, seeing the kind of comments?
Very distressing. In fact, I would say it's reprehensible, condemnable. Adjectives are not strong enough. See, firstly, these are in genuine bona fide cases of no wrongdoing. This is a class of voiceless people. Judges cannot have your press conference, they cannot reply, and it is particularly bad when you attack them in this manner. Number two, the complainant is obviously a motivated person of no standing. His complaint is rambling. The man has been hauled up for contempt many times earlier. There are no details, as if some sibling or some relative has appeared in the same case and the same case is being decided. I think the whole idea is to sensationalize, and it is not a question of one judge or two. It really completely undermines the judicial system. Number three, the timing is absolutely, it leaves me aghast. Letter has come from the government. It has to be acted upon by the sitting Chief Justice of India. Bang in the middle of this kind of nonsense.
Do you think there's something suspicious because of the timing? Because Justice Chandrachud...
Timing, content, manner, mode, what he says, how he says, everything is not suspect. Everything is highly motivated, clearly suspect. Clearly lobbies have been activated. This is very sad and it bodes ill, because see, we must speak up against people who have really genuine evidence of wrongdoing. But equally, if we do not speak up against people who are hapless and are voiceless and cannot reply, then you are doing a great disservice. This is so easy. It is easy game, easy prey. I am very happy that the Bar Council has written what it has. I am very happy that an institutional body has reacted, but it is up to each one of us who have spent a lifetime in law to stand up for people who are doing their duty diligently for decades. In fact, the person concerned in this case are the outstanding judges in the system. And if you do this, then where will our system go? Who will accept judgeship? You will get only 4th graders and 5th graders getting into judgeships. We don't want that.
There's something you said earlier. You said judges are damned if they speak out against it and they're damned if they don't. So what is the right way to handle such an attack, especially on the high judiciary?
First and foremost, the right way is for a general, collective, societal, professional condemnation. Second is an institutional response akin to the Bar Council of India. There are several bar associations. The Supreme Court Bar Association is one. High courts have bar associations. There is a Bar Association of India, a very well-known earlier body. And there are many more. Third is individuals with standing in the bar should speak up. Because, if this happens repetitively, and it has happened, by the way, in the past also, I'm talking of innocent cases or cases clearly where there is no wrongdoing. Where there is wrongdoing, nobody is holding a brief for, supporting that. So I think this kind of a thing has to have that collective individual response at many levels. And there should be absolute killing it at the nascent threshold stage to give it no encouragement, no oxygen.
You said that it's suspicious that it's happening at a time when Justice Chandrachud is set to become the Chief Justice of India. At whose behest do you think this attack is being orchestrated?
I don't think you can ask that question to anybody.
But who will benefit?
It is certainly at the behest of Mr. Pathan. It is certainly at the behest of a group of people who are apparently drafting this thing for him, which is just full of mindless quotations from judgments. Beyond that, it doesn't need for me to say what it is happening.
The organization that is mentioned in the petition also doesn't seem to really exist.
Obviously, I can form an association of one person and call myself the sole repository of that association. That is hardly the way of looking at it. But these are peripheral matters. The real matter is the collective, institutional, strong, condemnatory response.
Just one last question. Do you think this libel of contempt, should a contempt action be taken?
I mean by damned if you do and damned if you don't. Of course it is contempt. But what does it serve? Contempt actually plays into the hand of the contemner, into the hands of the complainant. They would love to sensationalize. They would love to expand. That's the whole catch in this. That's what I meant when I tweeted, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. And that's exactly what he wants. That can take its own time. I'm not saying it should not be there. But certainly this kind of condemnation should make him into a minority of one.
That was Senior Advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi giving his thoughts on the attack that Justice CJI Chandrachud and the higher judiciary are facing right now through an online petition that is being circulated not only on social media but also through WhatsApp circles. For India Today in New Delhi, this is Nalini Sharma.